Hey friends, it's Crystal with Find the Deals with Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today, friends, I have another awesome Dollar Tree haul for y'all. Now, most of this I purchased last week, so I do have another Dollar Tree haul coming for you with new arrivals from this week. But these are some things that I managed to find last week, so I wanted to go ahead and share it with you. And of course, first things first, friends, from the thumbnail, you can see, yes, I did it. I bought the pink ones. I bought the pink, I'm calling them Crocs, but they're calling them clogs, because I bought the white ones and they are so comfortable. They are really, really comfortable. Now, I normally wear a size 9, but in these, to me, they run big. So I bought the 7/8 and they fit perfect. So I did buy these. These were $5. I thought for the price, I just couldn't pass it up, y'all. And of course, I love pink. So I bought the pink ones. Now these will go perfect. If you haven't watched my Get Ready With Me, where I do a small haul in there, these are going to match something that goes perfect with something that I hauled in that video. So if you hadn't watched my newest Get Ready With Me, make sure you go check it out. But I just thought these were so cute, and again, such a good price for $5. So this is the only item that was $5 in my haul today, and I have one other item that was $5, but they had it half off. So I actually got it for $2.50. So I'll share that in just a minute. So of course, with getting the pink Crocs, y'all know I had to do it again. And I found the new charms to go with these. The little pink heart and the silver glitter bear. So I did get another 2-pack so that I could put them, that way they'll be on my white ones and now they'll be on my pink ones. I just thought they're so cute. So I just had to, y'all. And again, they're so affordable for $5. You just can't beat it. And again, like I said, they are comfortable. So I would recommend them. I would just recommend you sliding your foot on them in the store though, because to me, the women's run big. And I didn't like the way the 910 fit on me. It just felt too loose. So that would just be my suggestion to you. Now, what was normally $5, but they had it on clearance at the register for $2.50, half off, was the Harry and David single serve coffee, the breakfast blend, 18 K-cups for $2.50. So I did decide to grab it, and I thought, because I've only seen it on clearance at one location. This was at the location by the mall, and I thought, well, why is it half off? I mean, they just started getting these. But then if you look at the expiration date, it's April the 20th. So you only got about a month to drink them. But again, it's 18 cups. So if you drink a cup a day, then there you go. And then again, my kiddos like coffee, so they'll be able to help me drink this so that, you know, it definitely won't go to waste. So I thought for $2.50, this was a great find, because it is going for $5 in the store. The ones that, you know, maybe are not as close in expiration. So be sure you do check the bottom for the expiration date. So I thought that was great. And they had a sign up for $2.50, but when the guy rang it up, they still rang up $5. So he had to adjust the price for me. So just be careful if you are buying it and they are supposed to be on sale or on clearance, that, you know, you do get the right price. But I thought that was great for $2.50. So I did grab this. Everything else in this haul is a $1.25. Something that I had been wanting to find. Did I need them? No. Did I want them? Yes. I have come to really love blue, and these glasses were just so beautiful, friends, that I wanted to find them. And they are just so pretty. And as you know, I like to change up my tablescape for the seasons. So I do have some beautiful blue chargers. Now I would love to find the new gray floral dishes that are going around. as well as the scallop charger plates. Do I need them? No, y'all, but they are so pretty. So if I find them, I may have to get them. But I do have blue charger plates, and I thought these would be beautiful for me to be able to, change up my dining room table or just to drink out of. These are the tall ones. I thought they were absolutely gorgeous. They are considered, it says spray rib cooler. They're $1.25. They are glass. And I just thought they were so pretty. So I was excited that they made it my way. So I picked up 2. And then I thought about it because there are 4 of us. So I did pick up 2 more. So I did get 4. And that way too, if I do a 4 piece table setting like I have on my dining room table now, then of course I would have the correct number of glasses. So I did leave the shorter ones behind, so make sure you check out my walkthroughs because I don't buy everything that I see. So yeah, y'all go check that out. But I was excited to see those glasses. I just thought they were too beautiful to leave behind. I am out here today. I'm in North Carolina. The sun is shining. It's absolutely beautiful. The only bad thing is the pollen, friends, and it makes my skin itch. So if y'all see me, scratching, I'm sorry. But something else that I was so excited to find that I was on the hunt for were these 40 piece, 20 pair eye mask, the jelly eye mask. I love these where they go right under your eyes. They had 2 different kinds. This one is the caffeine, the depuffing jelly eye mask. It's got the caffeine, this T word right here, niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. And when you take them out of this box, look at the nice packaging. This is so nice. It says the softest jelly eye mask that fit gently to under eyes, depuff tired skin while improving elasticity and brightness for a glowing, hydrated face. You're getting 20 pairs. Look at this. It comes with this little scoop here, I guess, so you can get them out. Oh, it smells good. It reminds me of suntan lotion. This is what it looks like. Oh, okay. And they've got them on these little clear plates. Y'all see that? How nice. Oh, it really does. It reminds me of suntan oil. They smell good. This is the one with caffeine in it for the depuffing. So I was excited to find these. So, I got me and my baby girl, got her own set as well because I really like these. These are great to travel with when you're running and maybe not able to get a whole lot of rest. I think they're very helpful. I like them. Now, this one with the vitamin C, it has all of the same ingredients except for it has the vitamin C instead of the caffeine. And yes, look how pretty. For $1.25, y'all, you just can't beat it. Look at these containers, so nice. So I was really excited to find these, so make sure you guys look out for these if you are interested and like these like I like them. I mean, getting 20 pairs when normally, I've paid $1.25 for 1 pair. So to get 20 pairs, that's awesome. I was so excited to see those. I was also glad to find these. I've heard a lot of good things. I know some of you also had good things to say about these. The BioPure, the eyelid cleansing wipes. These are pocket-sized singles. They cleanse, pre-moisten, soothe, refresh, and revive. And it says cleanses oily residue and debris around the eyelid and the lash area. So also if you take your lashes off, these would be good to use. To help you out with that as well. And look at this. I love it because they are individually packaged. So you could keep some in your little emergency kit. You could keep them in your car. You could keep them, anywhere you wanted to. You get 15 for that price point. So I thought this was a great find. So I'm really excited to give these a try. Again, they've gotten great reviews. This is the first time I've seen these make it our way. So, yes. So very excited to see these. I think that's a great deal. Now, I also picked up these by Kiss. These nails, can you see it? The glare. They're kind of natural and they've got that bright yellow French there kind of lined out. I thought these were really cute. Thought my daughter might like these. Sculpted volume and shape. You're getting 24 nails. They are neon, and Kiss is a nice name brand. So I did pick those up for her. Also, the LA Colors, the Shea Butter Lip Balm made it our way. I believe there were five different scents or flavors. Again, it is a sheer, so I'm not really expecting a lot of color, but I just chose one, and I chose to get the sheer black cherry. So let's open it and see what it looks like. The packaging is really pretty. It looks like a black cherry. And it's dark. Okay, let's put it on my hand here. Oh, it does give you some color. Nice. I don't know if you can tell since I'm putting it over this. Oh, nice. Okay, it actually gives me more coverage and more color than I thought. That's why I only picked up one, because I just wasn't sure. But yeah, so these are the LA Colors Shea Butter Lip Balm, and I did get the black cherry. So that's good to know. Okay, now in beauty, I just picked this up for Chloe. I thought this was so pretty. The big butterfly, and her hair is growing, you know, enough where she can like twist it up and put clips. So I just thought this was really pretty. So I did pick that up for her. Hopefully she will like that. Now, you guys had seen me haul this before by Lucky, this new cold therapy gel, cooling pain relief. They compare it to BioFreeze, I believe. Yes, menthol, compared to BioFreeze, menthol pain relieving gel, soothing menthol, vanishing scent for arthritis, back pain, sore muscles, and joints. This is some good stuff. I think I told you guys that in my walkthrough. One night I needed my husband, he rubbed some on my shoulders, and it got just as hot. I mean, it was some good stuff. And of course, you know, then I went to sleep and it was all better the next day. So I definitely recommend this, especially at the price point. I think it worked great. So if you see this, pick it up and give it a try, or let me know if you have used this. It came out like a couple weeks ago. I also picked this up, the Rapid Relief Heat Band. It says fast relief from minor aches and pains due to arthritis, muscle and joint pain, stiffness, spasms, and cramps. You get one patch. You see how she's got it across her back right there? Soothing heat pain relief, air activated heat, ultra thin, odorless, non-medicated, 8 hours of relief, and you get one patch. So I thought that was good for that $1.25 just to have, because sometimes these patches that work really well, like from Walmart and stuff, they're like $5, $6, $7, $8 for one patch. So if we can get it for that $1.25, then we're saving a lot of money. Good to put up in your medicine cabinet, wherever you keep, you know, all your supplies like that. So I just thought this was good to have. So I picked up one of these. This was a cool new find as well. And this is by Rapid Relief as well. This is the Instant Cold Pack. So it says instant cold to go, fast relief for bumps and bruises, inflammation and swelling, muscle spasms and pain. So maybe if something happens and, you know, maybe you fall and twist your ankle or hit your knee or your head or something like that, just having a cold pack. And it says to activate, you actually squeeze the side arrows right here to pop the inner fluid bag. And then you shake it, and then you wrap in a towel and apply. So I thought this was great. We've got instant cold if we need it, and we've got instant heat if we need it. So these are great things to have in your medicine or your first aid kit, in my opinion. These are pretty cool too. I had never really seen these. This is by Kitchenware. It is the #1 selling earwax tool. It's made entirely in the USA, and it's flexible plastic. It has fins right there. It's showing you. It has a scoop, and you are getting a 2 count. It removes wax, itch relief, exfoliates, and works instantly. And on the back, it does tell you how to use it if you're not familiar with it. It says Kitchenware makes the #1 selling earwax removal and cleaning tool on the market. So for this to make it to us, friends, for $1.25, I think this is great. Also great to put up in your medicine cabinet, or, you know, maybe if you get earwax build up, or, yeah, I just thought that was a cool find. So I did pick up a couple of those. This was new, but I'm not sure if I may have picked this up earlier this week. This is by Powerhouse. It's a laundry stain remover stick. I had not seen this one. It does have the essential oils of lemongrass in it. It says it contains 1 soap stick. So let's see if we can see what it looks like. So I'm excited to give it a try. Okay, so this is it. Yeah, it just does look like a soap stick. I guess maybe trying to figure out what you want to put it back in. I don't think I'd want to put it back in the box once I use it, and I wouldn't want to put it back in this plastic. So maybe I can, you know, I'll just have to figure out what I want to put it back in, because I wouldn't want to put it back in this box. But this is what it looks like. So I guess we can see how it works, friends. I thought they said it was plant-based. Maybe this wasn't it. I'm out here with the bees, y'all. I don't do bees either, so I'm just having to watch out for them. Okay. Now, I also found the new by Personal Care, which is the Native Dupe, the 2-in-1 moisturizing shampoo and conditioner, the coconut vanilla scented. It's gluten-free, paraben-free, dye-free, and phthalate-free, 13 fluid ounces. It smells really good. Coconut, again, this reminds me a little bit of suntan oil as well. But that, I guess, because of the coconut, but this smells really good. So I did just pick up one to give it a try. First time I've seen the shampoo and conditioner combo, because of course they have been giving us the body washes and things like that. So I was excited to find that. And then I did pick this up just to try. This is volumizing conditioner. I did not see a shampoo, only the conditioner. And this is in the warm sugar and cinnamon scented. 13 fluid ounces. I haven't heard too good of reviews on this as far as the smell. It smells like chocolate. It smells like hot chocolate powder, hot cocoa powder. So I don't know that I want my hair to smell like that, but if nothing else, you know, could use it as a body wash. But it is conditioner, again, 13 ounces, and these are a Native Dupe. So you are saving a lot of money by purchasing these if you like these. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to give it a try. Bermuda Blue Citrus, friends. This is actually a new Dollar Tree product. If you look on the back, it'll tell you down here, it's distributed by Greenbrier. Greenbrier products are Dollar Tree products. So hopefully that means this will stick around and come back around and, you know, constantly be restocked. So these were new. The laundry detergent sheet, stain fighting. You get 15 sheets. It says 15 loads. Friends, I never run a small load. I'm always running large loads. So it does suggest 2 sheets for a large load. So I did pick up 2 packs. These are great to travel with, or just to use at home. You know, maybe if you've run out of your liquid or your pods or what have you, you just want to try something different. So I did pick up 2 of these to give them a try. I do like the scent a lot from the scent beads. Now the fabric rinse, I don't really feel like I got any real scent out of that like I do the scent beads. So yeah, that's just my take on it. So okay, now I'm gonna tell y'all a little what happened around this. So I hauled one of these not too long ago, and I don't think I showed it to you because I went on and gave it to my husband because I wanted him to try it, so then I could tell you what he thought about it, if he really liked it or not. Well, I just hadn't got that bottle back to share it with you, but I knew he told me, he said, I want more of it. So this is what it is. The new Veil, the deep cleansing astringent, sensitive skin formula, refreshing, clean feeling, 10 fluid ounces. Years ago, he used to use Sea Breeze, and I believe, if I had to guess, this would be kind of like a dupe for the Sea Breeze, which is that astringent. Well, when he cuts his hair or what have you, he likes to use it, you know, like around where he's cut his hair and stuff. So he really does like this. Well, I was in the store and I only found 2 bottles on the shelf. So that was the only thing that I found in that store that I wanted to purchase. So I'm standing in line. This nice lady's in front of me. You know, we're both waiting, and she's like, how you doing? And I said, hey, I'm good. How are you? You know, and we're just standing there waiting. So then the lady starts ringing up her stuff. Well, you know how the little conveyor belt, it kept taking my stuff up there with hers. So then I just reached and pulled it back, you know, so the lady wouldn't accidentally try to ring up my products with hers. And the cashier was like, oh, don't worry, I know it's yours. You know, I'm not going to ring it up on hers. And then I was just, you know, standing there, of course, waiting for my turn. And when it did, the lady who was buying the stuff said, go ahead and ring her stuff up with mine as well, please. And I said, you don't have to do that. And she said, I know. She said, but it's from the heart and I want to. So I said, thank you so much. So that was just so thoughtful. The lady in front of me paid for these 2. Yeah, so I just thought that was really sweet and kind of her. So I just thought I would share that with all of you. But my husband loves this. So I just wanted to let you all know this is a yes, yes, yes. So... and he is getting 10 fluid ounces. Okay. Now, in food, I just picked up, some people call it the W sauce, Worcestershire sauce. I've always called it Worcestershire sauce. I know. Y'all don't come get me. Worcestershire sauce. I don't know. But, so the W sauce, I like to get it, from Dollar Tree. Is just as good as any by Pantry Basics. And I was out and needed some more, so I did pick this up. This is a 10 fluid ounce bottle. You can put it in sauces. You can marinate steaks. You know, so you can do a lot of different things with it. But I really like this, so I did grab a bottle. Also got my hubby the Candyman, y'all, some Haribo, the gummy cherries. These are some of his favorite. They kind of come and go. Sometimes they have them, sometimes they don't. So I did pick up 2 bags. There's only 1 bag out here to show y'all. So, and these are 4 ounces. And I'm not a candy person like that, but if I do want a gummy, when he had the other bag, I was like, give me one of those. And they are good. So I really do like these. Yeah, so I also picked up a little 5-pack, the little miniature Snicker bars. Sometimes when he goes golfing, sometimes he'll want to, you know, you need a little snack when you're golfing, and he'll buy maybe a Snicker bar in the pro shop. And of course, you know, they're way more than $1.25. But anyway, so I just decided to pick up these little minis. I thought these would be fun. Maybe, you know, when he goes golfing, that we could do that. Take our own little Snicker bars. Okay, friends. So Cinnamon is out here, y'all. There she is. Say hey. There she is. Say, hey, friend. Say, she hurt her leg today, y'all. Thank goodness she is doing a lot better. But when I'll tell y'all that story, but let me show you what I got her. You know, when I first bought these, the new Nubbies, you get 6 in there. They're for tartar control, small, petite. They're peanut butter flavored. I really wasn't sure if she would like them or not, so I had only picked up 1 bag. This is what they look like, but they're not really hard. I mean, they are hard, but they are flexible, you know. There you go. And she really does like them. So I did pick her up a couple more little bags of them. So she does like them. But she was on the bed this morning, and when my husband and daughter had got back home, she jumped off the bed, you know, to go to them. And I guess because we have hardwood floors, when she jumped off the bed, I'm not sure if it was her left arm. If maybe, you know, the way she slid, it kind of bent it a little further. I knew it wasn't broke because she could put a little pressure, but she walked, you know, she didn't really want to walk around. She would hold it up. I picked her up, rubbed her, felt it, made sure it was okay, but you just knew it hurt. So she's rested for a while, and now this afternoon, finally, you know, like I had to pick her up, take her out to the bathroom. You know, I've been babying on her. Of course, my daughter's like, oh, she's, you know, Cinnamon was milking it, y'all. But, yeah, so just loving on her, and thankfully she's feeling better, and she's walking on it. So that's good, because, you know, we worry about our fur babies. They are my baby. You know, she's my baby, like my kids are my baby. So, you know, I got to make sure she's good. So she is doing better. So I'm so glad. But friends, the last thing that I have to show y'all in this haul is this. It's the Squish Dog Tap Light. Now, they had a doggy to choose from. They had a whale and I think a unicorn. But look at this. It changes these different colors, or you can keep it on a solid color. So wait to the end of this video, and I'm going to put in a demonstration for you. But it does require 2 AAA batteries. So it's got a little bitty screw right here. So that's why I recommend those little eyeglass case little kits where it's got the Phillips head screwdriver, the flat head screwdriver. It's got some extra little screws, you know, all the things for your eyeglasses. Well, those little screwdrivers fit this perfect. So, you know, I took that off and I put in our 2 AAA batteries. And then there's this little button. So I'm going to cut it on, but because we're outside, it'll probably be hard for you to see, maybe. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's hard for you to see because the colors are on, but you're not going to be able to see it since we are out here in the dark. We're in the light, y'all. We're not in the dark. Okay. But you'll see in the video where I actually show you how to cut it on, and it will flash between like 6 different colors, and then you can actually tap it. Tapping on the head didn't work, but like tapping to the side, it would change colors. And then there's, I guess, where you tap it enough, then it'll just stay on that multicolor cycle. It's a soft silicone material. This is just cool just to have. I thought it was really cute. Yeah, so it does say indoor use only. The light can be set to 6 colors of your choice, or it can cycle through the flash or fade modes. Again, 2 AAA batteries, and this is actually a Greenbrier product. So I just thought this was really cute. This is what it looks like. You know, I love dogs, so I had to get the puppy dog and try it for y'all. So stick around for that demonstration at the end of this video. And friends, last I checked, we were like 175 away from 4,000. So my goal is by Monday, the 31st, to hit 4,000. So friends, I know there are like 10,000 people on average watching. So the majority of you are not subscribed. What are you waiting for? It's absolutely free. If you could, please subscribe if you enjoy my content. Once we get to 4,000, I'm going to be doing a Dollar Tree giveaway. Yes, friends, I've got some items that I'll soon be showing you that I have been hauling, that we're going to do a giveaway at 4,000 to celebrate. So thank you so much for watching this video. Again, go check out my other videos if you hadn't seen them yet, and stick around to the end for the demonstration, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, friends. Hey, friends. Okay, I'm in my laundry room, and I wanted to go ahead and show you how the new Puppy Dog touch lamp works. So I took my little eyeglass screwdriver and unscrewed the bottom, and it does require 2 AAA batteries, so I've already put those in. Now there's this little button right here I'm going to push. And I pushed it one time, and look at him change colors. How cute is that? Now we're supposed to be able to touch him. Okay. I don't know what happened. Okay. I think you're supposed to be able to make them stay solid colors. Okay. There's the red. Blue. Pink, which looks more white on screen, but it actually is pink. Then there must be a function when you hit it enough times that it makes it just cycle through all the colors. Now red. Now it's off. Red, green, blue, white. It bypassed the pink. And there's like this bluish white. And now it's off. But isn't this a cool find, friends, for $1.25? There we go. Again, they had the dog, the whale, and a unicorn. But how cute is he? So I just wanted to demonstrate that so that you guys would know what to expect if you pick them up. Again, you'll just need 2 AAA batteries, and I hope you enjoy this demonstration.